together for tales of bruise in hand. Doug and Ryan lead the laughter, best podcast in all the land. Crack a beer, the time is near, stories bold and true. Saucy moments with some cheer, this hour's made for you. The Well, it's where we dwell, laughs and drinks they swell. Doug and Ryan casting spells, in our hearts they always held. From the first to final pour, wisdom flows unknown. Legends of the nights before, in laughter we have grown. Shots and stories intertwined, underneath the moon. Brews and banter so divine.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
You may get some takes from
I think you just disconnected your audio.
check one.
Oh yeah, you're back, baby.
There we go. We're back. So back in
That
it.
fucking cat, dude.
There may be some playing being done by me in the background. Very, one of these. You'll see my arm go around. You'll see the laser pointer, like
Okay.
get sniped. Because it's playtime right now, and there was little I could do. We got some of the catnip, but he wants me.
Dude, you got kids. I get it.
Practically. Do you? I feel like one thing about cats that's different than dogs. I think I grew up with dogs. Is cats become like obsessed with a singular toy. Like,
Oh really?
like I got them. You want to know their favorite toy? I bought like 5 new toys for them.
Okay.
And like they were of varying I probably spent like $60 overall on like 5 things. So, but like this was the least expensive and kind of like a throwaway add-on, whatever.
Mhm.
This string is their favorite toy. It is all they want to play with. It's the only thing they care about right now. It
What do you
is
just like whip it at them?
you just dangle it. They love it. And I wish my apartment was bigger. Nate's favorite thing right now is I hold it and while I walk, and then he chases it behind me. So he gets to. It's very cute. He's a very cute cat. It's just he really likes his toys.
Let me ask you: do you walk your cats outside?
I don't. No, they're not. They're indoor cats.
That's good. Have you seen those people?
What's up?
Have you seen those people?
Yeah, I mean,
Would
to
you
be
take
honest
your cat
with
for a
you,
walk?
what's up?
Would you take your cat for a walk?
So you're not supposed, because like when I got them, they knew they were going to be indoor cats because I was still in Los Angeles, and like
Yeah.
me and my cats have a suicide pact. If they die, I die. So having them around the coyotes would have been rough.
Yeah.
But when you're getting them like their initial shots, they ask you if they're going to be outdoors at all. And then like that's pretty much like your opportunity is like if you get them the shots, they can go outside and they'll be fine. I didn't, so like if I took them outside, there's a chance they would get like really sick.
Cats. My
Cats,
favorite thing about cats is the severe allergy attack I get when I'm around.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Yeah, that's like I love them. I love them so much. Like when my eyes start watering,
It's the best.
It's the best, dude. It's so
That's
good.
too bad. Cats are the best. I was very much like a dog only person, and then got these losers, and now I'm a cat guy.
To be fair, I am also allergic to fog.
Fog?
Yeah, clouds.
You get like sneezy and stuff when you're like
Yeah.
when you can't see.
It's
ahead
real
of you.
weird.
That is really weird. I wonder what that is. Like there must be something then in the air.
I don't know. Maybe it's like it's similar to mold or something. I don't know.
I could see that.
Just basically anything outside, I sneeze.
I usually don't go outside.
Usually.
The air makes me sick.
Dude, let me tell you about my drink real quick.
Okay.
First of all, that's a hefty drink. Yeah.
Yeah. What
know,
are you sipping before we get into the trip?
I've been doing mezcal
Ooh,
and orange
smoky boy.
juice.
Smoky boy, like that shouldn't be a screwdriver. We call that a Phillips.
Yeah, I think it's a Phillips.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I believe it. Yeah.
It's so good. It's like a little treat.
I buy that. Like a little smoky creamsicle.
Exactly.
A grillsicle.
Yeah. So, what else is going on? What are we
You're gonna tell me about your trip.
about? What?
Didn't you just say you're like, let me tell you about my trip? And then I was like, what are you drinking there?
Oh, my trip.
Were you lying to me? Or were you about to give me a lie?
No. My trip to Japan.
Maybe.
Let me tell you something about my trip.
Okay.
It was a big trip. Violent trip.
Violent trip. Okay.
Got in an airplane, flew to Japan. Turnaround trip.
Okay.
We flew there, flew back.
In and out. Yeah.
Same day.
Yeah. Just get a little lay of the land.
Did a little same day trip to Japan, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. Saw the city of Japan.
Yeah. Japan the
So-
city.
Japan, the city.
Japan. City's so nice they named it twice.
Had some Pittsburgh cheesesteaks.
Yum.
Classic.
Classic cheesesteak.
Classic cheesesteak capital of the world, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's what right? Pittsburgh? The Yinzers?
Yep. No, I didn't go on a trip. I'm sorry, I'm lying to you.
You were lying to me.
I don't know if you can tell, but I was lying to you.
I could tell. I see right through you. You know that.
Did you go on a trip?
No. I've been here in this
Just
space.
locked in there.
I can't get out, dude.
You're basically doing a Mr. Beast challenge, but not getting paid and just like sitting in your house.
I sat in the same room for 1,000 days. I'm now in horrible debt, and I hope Mr. Beast will get me out of this.
I lived in the same house for 365 days.
I know. That'd be really funny to try to style a Mr. Beast video as just this is the life I live. It's a challenge.
My life challenge.
Mr. Beast, I challenge you to live my stupid fucking life. Bet you couldn't, dude.
You couldn't. Wake up, sit in a chair, repeat. Do that 365 times.
Yeah, it's tough. And I won't give you $1 million at the end of it either.
You don't get any money at the
You
end.
don't get anything.
You actually owe money.
There's actually some bills due. Throughout the challenge, you'll be given several bills each month. You must find a way to pay them.
You're just on vacation. That's a good challenge.
Mr.
Challenge
Beast, you
someone
must live my life for 1 full year without anybody noticing.
for me and give me a cut of all money made during that time.
I'm providing you the opportunity for this challenge. Therefore,
Mr. Beast just becomes like your significant other.
just lives here with me.
Giving you like $500.
Just like, Jimmy, I'm doing the podcast.
Jimmy, I need my money. I need my money, Jimmy. I'm going shopping.
Mr. Beast walks out of the hallway over there, hands me $40.
Beastie.
Oh, Mr. Beast!
I like pizza. Oh, dude, that's a good challenge.
That is a good challenge.
It's a good YouTube challenge.
It's a good YouTube challenge. I did watch a video or listen to a video today about Mr. Beast and all his AI shit. I
What
like
do you-
didn't he I guess like maybe like a few months ago, I like kind of remember it. Mr. Beast released this like YouTube analytics platform. Like kind of like
Oh,
other
I
ones.
heard about that. I
There's like
think.
vidIQ and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was just like he's like thumbnails are so hard, don't do them, I've got AI. And all the AI like it's like he literally teaches you where it's just like put in a channel you like, tell the AI to copy one of those thumbnails and then put your face on it. It's like the wildest thing.
Dude. I mean, I think he's definitely he's obviously smart
Yeah.
with YouTube. But do you ever feel like to pretend like, oh my god, like 90% of the audience likes to see my teeth when I smile in my thumbnail. I think people just want to see that you did something ridiculous. Like that's like your brand. Like, do thumbnails actually matter at that point?
Yeah. Oh, I'll send you a video. I like
Yeah.
and like, you know, we don't do them, so we can only, you know, we'll talk, but like yeah, like thumbnails are like almost like everything. Like,
Are they?
yeah, like the video is almost secondary. Well, it goes like I mean, honestly, thumbnail might be the most important thing. If people don't click on it, no one ever even gets to see your video. So
But like it's a Mr.
Put
Beast
on a
video,
rifle.
so like weren't they gonna click anyways?
that's fair. Like is there eventually just diminishing return? Like, does Taylor Swift need to have a thumbnail artist, you know?
I feel like Taylor Swift could just like literally just take like a selfie and it'd be fine.
I actually don't think
Unless
that's the
the
case though.
Unless
Like-
like the YouTube algo like somehow reads the image or something and it's like, oh, this is gonna be good.
Well, that's one of the things is that like if you put like a, you know, like a thumbnail with like, you know, Ben Franklin on it and the light bulb, and then the word on top of it is like, how did this happen?
Yeah.
Like YouTube is reading, that's a light bulb, that's Ben Franklin, those are the words, this is an invention video, it's 15 minutes long, like typical information videos, this is a good thumbnail and presents it. But like if you just kind of like take something that's like part of the video, like there's less context for YouTube to even read. So like you're for the robots, and then like I got to imagine like with how much money they spend on and like how thumbnail obsessed Mr. Beast is, like there can't be diminishing returns because that dude is money. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, I mean, I guess when we were doing thumbnails, there were a couple that kind of there was that one
yeah,
for
The
the, well
Barron
that, like,
one?
did really well. Yeah. Yeah, Barron Trump one, exactly, yeah.
well, and I'm like my personal YouTube channel, they have a like thumbnail tester. You can upload 3 thumbnails and then it ABC tests them to people
That's cool.
randomly. So sometimes you'll see like creators and you'll see the same video with a different thumbnail. People like, they already changed the thumbnail. It's like, no, they're just using the feature.
Yeah, I've seen that before too.
And like I would get stuff with like open rate with one of them, you know, 33%, and the others are 12 and 10%. It's the same video, same title, nearly the exact, like I literally would just like added another person or I changed the word or the
Yeah.
placement of the word. Like I do think there's just like a weird hidden science to it that like we just like certain things.
Yeah. Do we have that feature on ours or no?
I think so.
We should try it out. Like we'll put like Sydney Sweeney on there or something.
Yeah, just a big picture of boobs.
And then something else, you know.
Just as free porn.
Free corn.
Free corn. Yeah, we got to get in the meta. You're gonna unalive yourself if you don't click on this. Not clickbait.
We figured out the secret of the universe.
Yeah.
Sydney's
Can.
Citadel. Oh man. So that's cool though. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Are you switching subjects?
Yeah.
Are you up to date on the big Los Angeles Clippers fraud story?
No.
This is
By the
came across my desk this week
by the or yes.
with how Steve Ballmer was paying Kawhi Leonard.
through his like shell company or something.
Yeah. Exactly like the
Was it
shell
like a
company,
pool service? It was something ridiculous. Like,
tree planting service.
it's like one person on your staff making fucking $1 million.
So, do you know anything about like the whole like scheme of it all?
I mean, I honestly read like 4 words, so
Like that, yeah,
please
headline or whatever.
enlighten me. Yeah.
So there's this company called Aspire, Aspiration, something like that. I
Yeah.
think it's Aspire. They are basically they plant trees. You basically send the money, and then they tell you how many trees that money saves. So it was developed almost primarily for celebrities that take a lot of private jets, so that they can say they are carbon neutral. So that they can say,
Wow.
"Oh, my jet setting, I've donated this amount of money to plant this many trees. Therefore, my private jet's not polluting anything."
Yeah.
I gotta think that's not how it works, but
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like how it works. I don't think
No.
you can just like ruin the atmosphere and then plant some trees. But hey, it is better than nothing. Like for sure, I think it's like a cool thing. They had people like Leonardo DiCaprio and Sidney Crawford on the books here that were like donating and were also considered like part of the marketing team.
Yeah. Power users, power private jet users.
Yeah, power PJs. Kawhi was also one of these people who signed a marketing deal with Aspire. He was getting paid $28 million over 4 years for it. In there, it is a no-show job, meaning he has to do nothing and receive the money. And it's all contingent on if he is a member of Capital Team, and then when you go back, you see team means Los Angeles Clippers.
Oh, nice.
So as long as he's a member of the Los Angeles Clippers, he receives the money. And obviously, like he gets signed onto this thing right as his like free agency in like 2019, like the biggest free agent of like that summer.
Yeah.
Signed when the Clippers came out of absolutely nowhere. Like
Yeah.
all the talk was like he's gonna go to the Lakers. Maybe he stays with the team he's already on Toronto. But then out of nowhere, somehow the Clippers became the right choice.
So why? First of all, that's insane. Second of all, I would love. Are they hiring at Aspire?
Aspire sounds sick, right?
Not working. 28 mil. Third, I just don't. Why would you have to backdoor the deal? Because of like salary caps or something, or
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're able to pay him $7 extra million a year without it counting.
yeah. I mean, is that can he get in trouble for that?
I'm not sure what Kawhi stands to lose.
It almost sounds like you can't get in trouble for that, even the owner.
So this has happened in the past in the NBA before, fraud with circumventing salary cap. And I believe, I forget which team it was, and this is just like remembering from people saying on a podcast. Basically, they got like something like their next 5 first-round draft picks the NBA just took from them, the team, for doing that. So they like killed their future for like 5 years, essentially.
But like, what? I mean, the way he did it, the question would be, were the other instances of this crime, were they the same exact setup? Meaning, like, it seems like you can't really get him because it's like, oh no, this is my charity. Like, he's a part of the marketing team.
So
Like, what
I
do
don't
you
think
mean
there's, I don't think there's anything, and I could be wrong, but I don't think there's anything federally illegal about.
No, I'm saying like the crime. When I use crime, it's like within the.
Within like the league, like
Yeah.
the NBA's
Yeah.
rules. But you're not. But that money was coming from a donation that is directly tied from Ballmer. So I messed up. He donated like $30 million before Kawhi signed his $28 million marketing deal. So they
Wait, is that Ballmer's charity?
I think Ballmer just works through them. So Ballmer essentially used them to launder money to Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, that's not
He gives them a giant donation, and suddenly they've signed on Kawhi Leonard for about the amount the donation was.
Oh, that's not good.
So, like, obviously, like, you're allowed to do that. Like, I don't think there's anything legally wrong with that, but it's like a clear connection of circumventing salary cap. And that's kind of what the argument now is on like Ballmer's side, which is like plenty. And like, I think there's like a just solid defense, which is like, there are plenty of star athletes out there that have marketing deals that are tied to, say, the stadium sponsor or the sponsor on the jersey, whatever. Like I remember Damian Lillard had like it's like some icy hot competitor. He was like in all their commercials for a while. And I would assume if he was no longer part of the Blazers, because that company sponsors the Blazers uniforms, he would no longer be, because it wouldn't make sense anymore. Right?
Yeah, totally.
So like that happens all the time where you get signed, you're a star player, then you get a marketing deal with the sponsor that sponsors the arena.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen though, I think, where the owner gives a donation that happens to be a very similar amount to then that sponsor, and that sponsor not being really affiliated with the Clippers in any like meaningful way, you know?
Well, I would just think like I feel like Ballmer would have been better off if it was his own charity. And he was just like, hey, actually, now that you're here, I'd love to have you a part of my charity too.
This would actually be great. I wonder if there's a rule against that. There's got to be a rule against that, right? Because like, then you would really welcome in, like, I mean, like, what would stop Jeff Bezos from like literally just being like, oh, LeBron just costs what the Lakers owner costs? Cool.
Yeah.
Like, here's $7 billion, and now LeBron's our sponsor for life. Like, like,
I don't know.
Because I like when you always just get into tricky situations like that, where like the whoever it is, Bezos, Elon, like the oligarch of the day could be like, professional athletes would really pretty much make me impenetrable with culture. I'll just buy 4 teams of the biggest athletes and make them all my biggest marketing sponsor company.
Totally. I wonder what it would have been cooler if he was just like old school Ballmer, like I just gave him $28 million.
Yeah. Like, I'm surprised there isn't something more almost like old money, old chummy about it, where it's like of course he got $28 million. We recreationally bet on a round of golf for $28 million.
Totally. Just
like why couldn't you say that? Like, oh yeah, when we signed him, I wanted to get to know him, and I'm a big gambler. He's a big gambler. We both love sports, and I threw $28 million on a golf round with him.
Yeah, like fuck it, just do it. You're already like, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna touch me.
That'd be also if it'd be funny if owners could do a bet with the person, like purposely lose it, but the only contingency was they had to film it and publicly post it somewhere. Like you have to post the one-on-one game you play with LeBron to give him $28 million or something. I
mean, it'd be so much cooler,
Yeah.
It's like, we're actually playing 4 games. Did you say it was 4 years or something?
Yeah, 4 years.
We have scheduled golf for the next 4 years, and we bet $7 million around.
And like, listen, I pencil it in as a loss because I'm a shrewd businessman, but I do hope one of these days I win. Like,
yeah, dude.
That is actually interesting. Like, I don't know why you couldn't do that. Like,
I mean,
I guess you can't. You probably can't gift your players money.
What are you gonna do though? Like, you have the salary cap. You're trying to entice a player to come. Like, he's gonna get that money somehow.
Well, that was what I heard on other like podcasts and stuff, which is just like obviously this is happening everywhere. Like, this is the first time it was caught. And they were saying like the only sport where it probably isn't happening is baseball because there is no salary cap.
Yeah.
Because there's no point to do it.
They should probably figure that out because it's like, I mean, those fucking players make so much money.
Yeah. Which is and I think we've talked about where it's like, yeah, like rightfully so. Like they wouldn't make that much money if there were like owners would not be overpaying their players to the point that they were not making a profit. Like I think anybody can absolutely promise you that they are not making money. If anything, they're probably making too little money for how much revenue it generates. But yeah, it definitely made me think about Browns fan. Like we re-signed Myles Garrett, who's like the best defensive player in the league, to our awful shit team in the middle of a 5-year rebuild as he's 29 years old. So I'm gonna guess we're planting some trees in honor of Myles Garrett's marketing presence. That was the first thing I thought of. I was like, oh, cool, like we're doing it.
Yeah.
Sweet, the Browns are also doing it.
How much? I mean, yeah, the Browns. That's the crazy thing about sports. Like you can be still making tons of money. Look at the fucking Rockies. Like the worst team in baseball. They're still making money.
The Chicago Bulls are like the epitome of owner just wants to make money, owner doesn't care. Basically for the last like 10 years, 15 even probably, they have essentially hovered between like 38 and 42 wins. Basically always going 500. They make the 8 seed or the 9 seed. They play one series and get swept. And it's pretty much happened every single time. And all the owner cares about is making it around a playoff so you can get the extra revenue that generates. Because past that, it's diminishing returns. So the only thing that owner cares about is fielding a good enough team to go 500 and make the first round of the playoffs.
That's funny.
So they'll never rebuild and they'll never take a big swing.
What about the Browns? What does that owner? What does your owner care about?
So Jimmy Haslam, I'm pretty sure he's a really bad guy. I don't know very much about him. I'm pretty sure he's a really bad dude. People really wanted to sell the team. He's not a good dude, but I do think he like genuinely does want the Browns to win. And like the Browns are, surprisingly, not a lot of people would realize this, are like one of the smartest teams in the NFL in terms of like salary cap and like spending more than other teams, even though there is a cap, and doing it legally. So the Browns and Eagles are like the two biggest spenders in the NFL.
Really?
So like they actually do like a lot. Like there's so many cool like cap tricks you can do. But like basically they spend almost like 1.5 times the salary cap every year legally because of how you can push dead money next year. So if the salary cap is $100, I could pay you $10 million to play for me 1 year, or I could pay you $5 million over 2 years to play for me for 1 year, right? So if I just wanted you to play for that 1 year and only paid you that 1 year, you're taking up 10% of my salary cap. But if I decide to actually only have you play 1 year but pay you for 2, you're taking up 5% of my cap both years, and the cap's going up. So $100 this time, you would take up 10% if I did the 1 year deal. Next year, it's $200. So I made you a 5% and then a 2.5%. So you only took up 7.5% of my salary cap altogether, even though you got paid the same amount of money that you would have if you had taken up 10% of my cap.
Interesting.
So it's just that percentage moving, and then you can, because everybody can project the caps going up because football is king and it will never die until it makes $1 trillion. So it's always getting higher.
So the Eagles, so you guys and the Eagles are smart, but one is doing it more effectively than the other.
The answer to that question is Deshaun Watson. Why we look so horrible is because all that cap maneuvering was to field a decent team around the $250 million quarterback, but that quarterback doesn't play and is horrible. So now we're just out that money. So we're working with like 70% of the cap every year.
Okay.
So that's kind of the issue for the next 4 years.
It's not looking good.
But like that's why you see like in salary cap sports why they like wave dudes and push money down. It's like they're not being like stupid, or like they're not like hope we got the money next year. It's just so like you're just playing the percentages. We'd rather them count lower percent next year than a higher percent this year.
Interesting. Yeah. Football.
Yeah, I think that's what's like fascinating. Like the team building, like all the stuff that goes on that's just to get those guys on the field is wild.
Yeah. And to be like effective with it.
It's got to be. It would be so. I just can't imagine the fucking energy in that boardroom when the capologist figured that out. Like, can you just how people must have been so pumped, like when they all realized like the math, you know?
Yeah. He's like, just like, yeah, like grabbing numbers.
Well, yeah,
out of the
'cause,
air.
like when I first read about it, I was like, because you kind of like are like, it can't be that simple, right? Just adding the percentages together. But then you're like, wait, it is that simple.
Yeah.
Like, why does
Yeah.
everyone just do that?
Yeah. That's cool. Well, then why don't all teams do that?
Because they're cheap. When you spend over 1.5 times the salary cap, you're still spending over 1.5 times the salary
Yeah.
cap. And the salary cap's a really easy way for cheap owners to say, what do you want me to do? I spend all the money I have.
Mm.
And that's why people hate salary caps, is because it allows owners to have that out.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? I have to just make this much profit because the salary cap is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
That's why baseball's better.
Yeah, if you fucking live in a big market. Although every once in a while, a small market team will do something big, and that's always fun.
Yeah, totally. That's the coolest part.
Yeah.
Or they'll like
The old
cheat their way
Guardian.
there. You know? They'll just
Yeah.
cheat.
Exactly. Just cheat.
So interesting. What else is going on in this goddamn world?
In this world of ours.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking about Donald Trump's tweets. The
Yeah.
White House's official social media manager is fucking on a good one right now.
They are. I would love to see the. I got to imagine it's more than like one person has access to these accounts. You know, it's like a shared thing among like a team of 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I'd love to see their profile pictures. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Just
gotta
know
know
what they
it.
look like, how old they are. They have to be young, right? These are not like 50-year-old people.
I have to say, of all the years, even though the content itself is a little whatever, the structure of the content is pretty good. Like the design of the content is pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
Like how they drop like a tweet in, and they like it's being handled by like definitely professionals.
Oh, I likely like one of the fast food social media managers took it over.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I don't think it would be crazy if like the guy behind the POTUS Twitter account was like Taco Bell's lead social media manager.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
It would make sense.
It's pretty like all the structure of it is great. The jokes, hit or miss. Sometimes they're pretty funny, but
Look, we can both agree. Sometimes the crazy White House has some bangers.
bro, they hit sometimes for sure.
Like you
I
gotta
like
laugh at it. It's just like, how is this country?
They're
How
like
is this the highest office of the country is posting like
Yeah.
shit posting?
shit posting. Yeah, the highest office in the country has recruited the Wendy's social media manager of Twitter to basically run the account.
It's like probably them. You know, like if you were like the
Yeah.
president, you're like, I want to get the best person. You guys would probably reach out to the Wendy's person pretty early. Like pretty
It's like
early,
literally
you'd reach out to them.
talking shit the entire time, talking shit
You're-
straight to your face.
You're hitting up the Wendy's guy. You're probably hitting up the Nutter Butter people.
Yeah, I mean,
The-
dude, Wendy's is probably the best at shade against competitors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they've basically just stolen that model, but now they're actually talking about real people.
Yeah, except now it's immigrants.
It's like immigrants, your political adversaries, you know.
Just
Anybody like
anything. Well, did you see
So
that?
funny.
I think now, like, I think it's Gavin Newsom hired some like social media
oh yeah,
people to do his tweets.
yeah, he's going wild too. He's just copying Trump.
Yeah, I mean, it's a direct copy and paste, but like, it's kind of cool. I thought some of his shit was, or their shit was pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. He's the
like,
only one
fine.
doing it, so
Yeah,
Right,
I like
right.
it. Weird it took this long for
Yeah.
like, right? Like, how is there? I don't know. That seems
I mean,
weird.
you gotta play his game. How can you just sit there and it's like not a bully, but like just like that dude in the room is like, oh, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. And you have to
Pussy.
you have to say something back. You can't just be like, I do not participate in this.
Well, that's not how the office of the president acts.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be like, you're a giant pussy too.
Yeah,
You're a fat bitch too.
exactly. We talked about like when I think it was at the inauguration or something. The fucking Democrats with their little paddles. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, shut up, go do something.
Yeah, fucking say something.
Yeah,
This
no, it
is a
sucks.
This is a schoolyard fight, dude. You guys
Yeah.
gotta fucking hash it out.
Well, yeah, it's like, dude. Everything always comes back. I feel like to left versus, but like, it's so crazy the way that like, it seems like on the right you have at the top are the best shit posters, instigators, stirs, whatever, and then beneath them you have like people that follow them ardently and like love, like cheer for that shit and love it.
Yeah,
On the other side you've got like we're always going to take the high road and we're the right way of doing it, and then everyone beneath them fucking hates them and hates everybody that's in their team anyways, because nobody's pure enough to be a liberal.
Yeah.
Nobody's pure enough. You have
It's
to
so
be it's
crazy.
insane. It's just nobody wants to be on a team.
You gotta get rid of the teams. We just need someone to come in and just like, there needs to be a challenger,
Yeah, they got to be funny.
and they gotta be funny, and they gotta know how to talk shit, and say a lot of just wild shit all the time. 100%.
It's like I don't think it'd be that crazy for us to like elect like a comedian next time around.
Because Donald Trump, he is grade school shit posting.
Yeah,
you
but
have just a little bit of
almost works because it's that.
Yeah, but if you have a little bit of just a fraction more intellect than him, you can destroy that dude pretty easy.
My counter to that is like, when you're the president and you're like a schoolyard bully, like when someone comes at you with like a little bit more sophistication of like how they're insulting you, I feel like you could just like be like, what the fuck does that even mean, pussy? And then,
So what I'm saying is like, okay, Gavin Newsom. Trump goes to Gavin Newsom. He goes, I don't know what he's doing with his hands. Gavin Newsom. If they were in a debate and Gavin Newsom looked at him and goes, like, said something like, Newsom, shut up, you fat piece of shit. Like that.
That would go off.
That would be it. Like, you attack Trump's insecurities and it's game over, dude.
Donald Trump says he's 6'3", 225. You know who else is 6'3", 225? Lamar Jackson. Do they look anything alike?
Your mama.
Your mama. Yo, mama looks like that. Fucking dog.
Yeah, you fucking orange piece of shit.
Well,
you know what? We need like Dave Chappelle to run for office.
Yeah.
Because Dave Chappelle would be like, anybody you put him against, he would fucking rip him.
I think Shane Gillis would do a decent job.
Yeah, Shane Gillis would be good. But I think Chappelle, and then he could come out with skits and
That'd be
roast him
cool.
with a skit.
That'd be really cool.
I don't know. I think you got to get on their level. It's a fight.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. And then once you get in, you can be like, oh, I was just joking around. Whatever.
It's all gravy, dude.
Yeah.
Handshakes across the aisle.
He loves me still.
Oh, everybody knows he still loves me.
Yeah.
Everybody says it.
When you called him a giant, when you called him an orange piece of shit.
Shifting gears.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what music was like in the 2010s?
Yeah.
The People are calling it one of the worst eras of music ever.
Who?
The internet.
The
My
2010s?
friends at the internet.
Really?
Basically for the stomp, clap, hey-ification of music. The sort of Jason Mraz, I'm yours. The Hey Soul Sister by Train. That stuff sucks. That stuff really sucks. All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor. Not a great
That was
song. I actually
2010.
like some of Meghan Trainor's stuff. What's up?
That was 2010.
Yeah, that was like 2015, 2010s.
I feel like the 2010s weren't that bad. I mean, we're definitely getting towards the end of the cycle of people making money, though. So,
Yeah. Were
like
you a
if-
big fan of the Black Eyed Peas Boom Boom Pow? Were you a big Boom
No.
Boom Pow kind of guy? You're
No.
so you're so 2008
you're
and
so
I'm
2000
so-
late.
and I'm so 2008 or I'm so 2008. I need to start saying that more often in regular speeches. Dude, I'm so 2008.
What? When was TRL? I think TRL was still around during that time. Were they?
I don't think so. I think TRL died in like 2004.
Oh shit!
Let's see. What does TRL stand for?
Total Request Live.
There it is. Yeah. Is TRL still on MTV?
Yeah, I feel like I can see
2008.
that.
98 to 2008.
Okay. So yeah, then the 2010s, I would agree. Shit just kind of started falling off the map.
No, it's actually because I just saw a lot of hate for it. I saw some old like Tiny Desks resurfacing people were shitting on, and then I saw a long article about it that I read, and I thought it was actually pretty good. You do one of my favorite things to do is you're having like a game night, you got something where like you can put on some light music in the background, whatever.
Yeah. You put on Black Eyed Peas.
Always throw on Black Eyed Peas plus Fergie. No, you just like what time in your life do you want to be transported back to? And you're like,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, like maybe like my last year at college, and you hit like 2013, whatever. It's the best.
Yeah.
I love doing that. I think that's like the coolest thing. It like really does take you back to like all the shitty music you haven't heard in 10 plus years, but that was on the radio constantly, so you actually like know it completely. Dynamite by Tayo Cruz.
That's all I listen to. I just go back to like 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah,
And
for
listen to
sure.
that
But like
all the time.
honing in on a single year is
Yeah.
very interesting. Like if you
100%.
just go to like your junior year of high school and throw on the best of playlist from Spotify on shuffle, you'll get like, it's just the weirdest thing, because you'll hear these songs that were like, you'll be I worked like 2010 to like 2014, I was doing like a lot of like retail stuff, or like server, like Cold Stone, and
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. So I heard the radio constantly. So like
You
when
worked
I
at Cold
hear,
Stone?
I did work at Cold Stone. So like when I hear like
Sick job.
Dynamite, I'm like, oh shit, I'm making a birthday cake remix right now,
Yeah.
or like this girl is on fire.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's like, why there's just these songs that are played trillions of times that have completely lost the ether, like fallen out.
Yeah. I mean, that generation, that was like all just one hit wonders, basically.
Yeah, or like as year of like or the years of like pop rap collabs.
Yeah, that got a little weird.
That was just
That got-
constant.
Yeah, that got a little weird for sure.
Like like Taylor Swift featuring Kendrick Lamar. It's like,
Not
whoa.
good. Not good.
That Girl on Fire song has a Nicki Minaj feature that most people don't even realize exists, because it's so bad and was taken out of the radio edit immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's I love some of that stuff of like
Yeah.
just like pop music kind of things that like you never realize. Yeah, like their music video too, you can tell they were never in the same room together, Nicki Minaj and Christina Aguilera, which is
Yeah.
a lot of music videos, but
Yeah, I can live with that. We used to do that. We shoot in different states.
I legit think Nicki Minaj set up a camera with a green screen and did her thing and sent it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of those artists, they
They
weren't
don't meet
even,
each
like,
other.
friends. No,
They've
they
never
just,
even been in the same room as each other before when the
that's like
song
the
was
record
made.
label putting people
Their
together.
roster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a funny. I think it was Dua Lipa and Post Malone. They have a song together that I actually really like. I forget what it's called. I should look up what it's called. But it's pretty
Dua
funny.
Lipa
'cause-
is someone I'd never listened to.
Oh, really?
No.
I don't listen to her like on my own. You know.
Yeah.
I like it whenever she's in something. I really like her. I think she's really great.
Yeah.
And it might not even be here because I'm not seeing. At least I don't think I'm seeing the song I was thinking of.
Yeah,
But
I've never listened to Dua Lipa.
she rips. She's like really good. Like she's a rapper. She's a singer. Like she got chops. She got like she's a great lyricist. Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
killer.
Okay.
I really like her. But I think it's them. They have a song together or something. It's so funny because like in it, the female voice is referencing that she likes like she's referencing like black features like that, like they're like her man is like I think she like referencing a black dick or something, and it's supposed to be
Which
about
song?
Post Malone who's white. So like she
Oh.
like what probably happened is these verses were written without her knowing who she was collabing with, assuming the rapper she was collabing with was black, and then it got
Yeah.
thrown with Post Malone. So this is funny, like there's just remnants, like it's such a little like there's throwaway lines where like she
Yeah,
references
yeah.
a black feature.
Yeah.
But it's like Post Malone's not that.
And Posty's like, definitely not me.
That ain't me.
That guy's like totally reinvented himself.
He's a country singer now.
I know.
I was never like crazy about his stuff.
I mean, he's cool. He's got a good voice, especially when he does like any kind of like rock or anything like that. And does like covers. That stuff's always really cool. But
Yeah,
what? He did. Was he on the peptides?
I don't think so.
Ozempics?
Oh, is he getting thinner?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he is. Yeah, I'm looking at him right now. I mean, probably.
For sure, he's on Ozempic or something. Dude, Ozempic saved all of Hollywood.
It kind of did. Are you on Ozempic?
No, but I might as well. Fuck it.
I heard it. I heard it makes you like really depressed.
Depressed?
Yeah,
Probably.
I think that's a side effect of it. It like makes
Yeah,
you really
but fuck
depressed.
it, because you're so skinny.
Because now I'm sexy. Yeah,
'Cause
and all the attention's making me sad.
what's gonna happen if when everyone gets skinny? Then the hottest people are gonna be fat.
Yeah, because it's always recessive with us Westerners. All we want is the recessive, the less than
Yeah.
blue eyes, blonde hair.
Oh, this guy's so fat. He's hot.
So fat.
Oh my god! No, I was in. It's crazy how in communities, like I was in Orange County during.
Oh, when you like
Labor
see
Day.
one person doing it, it's fucking
And I'm
spread.
like, everyone's on it here.
Yeah,
Everybody's on the semi-glutides. Not so much
Isn't it-
down here, but Orange County is.
isn't it like wildly expensive?
Yeah, but like our parents' generation, it's pretty normalized.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if it's like that out where you're at, but
I don't know anyone who's on Ozempic here.
really,
Yeah,
can you imagine the Midwest? How hot would the Midwest get?
Midwest would get so hot with Ozempic ripping through it.
Dude, yeah, what would you guys do with all that extra fucking
Pierogies, all those
all that extra
pierogies.
weight that's gone?
I mean, I don't know.
Parts of the-
Honestly, Ozempic might not work in Ohio.
Parts of the Midwest actually raise up, like the land itself.
Yeah, we thought the Midwest, like, it'd be funny if, like, we thought the Midwest was flatland and plains, but really you guys are living on all the hills. And then when you get Ozempic, it gets hilly again.
Dude, the Midwest could have a glow up if everyone got an Ozempic.
Just a little bit of Zempi, and we're all happy.
I mean, there's some. My family's from the Midwest. We've talked about this. There's some heavy folks in the Midwest.
Yeah. There's some milk drinkers.
There's some big bodies.
There's big bodies. This is a place where like you will run into people who believe the body has finite energy. Just like, you know, like I can't use it up.
Yeah.
Which is why I drive this scooter, you know. My body has a finite amount of energy. You know Trump believes that?
No.
That
Does he
body
know
has a finite amount of energy? Yeah.
Like on just like a daily basis or what? Or just in general?
No, that like there's a certain amount of energy you have when you're born and you use it up, and when you've used it all up, you die. Yeah.
He believes that?
At least at one point.
Yikes. Well, wouldn't his energy would be gone?
Well, that's the thing is like you don't know how much energy you have. You just have to like store it. So like, you know, like I could have 100 years of energy left, but I also, you know, it's kind of like
You could be
it's
using
sort
it.
of religious too. You know, it's like kind of a fate idea. You know, it's that sort of thing.
How much energy do you think you've used so far?
Hopefully, something that's like equates to my age. You know, like that.
Well, if
amount
you
of
keep
years
running
of energy.
around with that fucking cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna die a couple years earlier because I'm using the finite energy.
Yeah.
Like it's like I was able to live to 99, but if I keep fucking burning the candle at both ends, it's gonna be 90. Like I'm using those 9 years.
Well, you got, but is it like a video game where, like, when you eat your pierogies, you get like an extra little bar back?
I don't think so. I think there's like tiredness, but that's not like your finite energy. You might have to use more energy when you're tired to, act.
Yeah.
Surely, because that would right.
I think when you bring joy, I think that's why you need to be on kickflip a day, because each kickflip will like increase your XP.
Boost it up a little. I'll use less energy going forward than the rest of the day.
Yeah.
That's actually smart.
Yeah.
There's this bit that Sacha Baron Cohen did on his show. I don't know if you ever saw it. It was like from a few years ago. This Is America.
I think I did.
He does a character like that. And it's basically like someone who's like ready to like storm the Capitol or like riot, who's like a right winger who's on an electric scooter because his body has finite energy and he doesn't want to use it before the revolution. He wants to have all the energy for the revolution. Which is like I got to imagine there's like a decent like I bet you more than 1% of the population believes that like they are storing up energy for something really big, and like like I don't think it's crazy to believe that.
So bad. Well, I'm definitely going to use some of that up this weekend.
Good, you should. It's what it's there for.
Some of my finite. I'm gonna light that finite on fire.
Light that finite on fire, baby. I want you to take fucking 5 years off your life this weekend.
Could happen. Depends on what happens.
I kind of do get it. Like why? Like this was 300 years ago. I don't think that's like the craziest thought in the world.
Yeah.
Especially just like with the way people talk. Like you scared me half to death. It's like only get one more of those,
Oh yeah. Did you see the Putin, Xi, and what they were like talking? They got caught on a hot mic.
Nightmare
about living longer.
About what?
About living longer.
No, what'd they say?
Dude, I think those guys are straight up getting like organ transplants.
Like stem cell shit?
No, they're just getting like straight up new
Like
organs.
straight like designer organs.
Yeah, they just get new ones. They fucking for their people.
We're not far from that.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you could probably live to like 150.
Could you imagine Xi Jinping being your 160-year-old? What is he? Prime Minister, president? I don't even know what he is. Whatever, leader, owner.
Owner of the deed. Pretty crazy. How about just getting like, you're like, oh, your liver's not looking good, too good at like 110. Bring in the child.
Bring me the adolescent.
Shink.
Thank you. Give yours to them.
Yeah, the guy's all of a sudden
Zero
like
sum game, baby.
All of a sudden, the kid's 120.
Yeah.
Dies.
And it's such a great honor to get the leader's liver inside of you. People are lining up to be the donor.
Yeah. Damn.
Well, have you seen the one guy that's like trying to live forever? The Immortality Project?
Yeah,
Where he
but
like
that
tracks like his and his son's boners and stuff.
That guy sucks.
He's crazy.
He's not good. He's not good for the planet, you know?
No, I mean it's like it is. I mean it's like a literal like parable or whatever, like a fairy tale where like when the only thing you live for is living forever, then what are you even living to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, it's so backwards. It's like I'm not finding like the right metaphor.
No, but it's
like,
true though.
It's like
why? What is he gonna do? Like, what are we doing? He's getting paid to do this.
the research or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, he like acts like he's like, oh, my waist is 36 years old, or whatever the fuck he says. My
That
legs
dude's gonna-
are that of a teenager.
The craziest thing is that dude is going to die at like 75, looking like he's 65, but nothing will have changed. You know, like
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah.
What he's gonna be? He thinks he's gonna be like 106. All the fucking 100-year-olds like drank like vodka every day.
Yeah, or they're like, my secret is I always have a glass of Dr. Pepper in the morning. Yeah, all right.
Sick. All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like my one glass of Dr. Pepper, I think, is what's done it. It's like that's always like what the 105-year-old person says. Like,
Yeah. All the
I
shit
guess
they
it
went
was my walks.
through. You see, like those war vets that lived to like 101, and it's probably because they were like exposed to so much chemicals. They're like, fucking,
Yeah, just the shit's taking a little bit longer to get through.
yeah.
There's a little wall of chemical.
My secret is I've smoked a pack of cigarettes a day.
American spirit. Stay away from Marlboro. That's what my husband smoked, and he died 15 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you just make up shit at that point.
Yeah. I think like mostly it's like obviously like health has a lot to do with it, but I honestly do feel like it's like if you have a reason to like do something, I feel like you live longer. Like I feel like any of those people that like it's like then you realize it's like, oh, they have like they run the poker tournament at their retirement home and have for the last 15 years. You know, it's like the small weekly thing they do.
But like
That gives
just
them
also
purpose.
good genetics.
Yeah. I think good genetics and then like a will to live, like having something you have like some sort of responsibility, even if it's like once a week.
Yeah. If you're
Because I think that's like why people die like right after their spouses dies, because a lot of people just like live to like be with their partner.
Yeah. I think if you're just like not predisposed to like major health things, you're fine. Probably gonna live a long time.
My grandma smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day. Never worked out a day in her life. Had lungs like the doctor quote, lungs like an Olympic athlete.
When did she pass away?
She's like 80.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a long run.
Yeah.
I think 80 sometime in your 80s is like the time to go.
Yeah.
Because you're still got like a semi good looks. You know, you still look like a human being. And you still got a pep in your step.
Still do shit.
Yeah. You can even get into early 90s and be okay. But I think after like 95,
It's time to call it. It's time to call it a wrap.
I mean, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm also like not a person at all, but like, fucking pull the plug if I'm on life support. I don't need to lay there like a vegetable for you. Like, who's that for?
Yeah, but can you, like 90, like 100? I mean, every 100-year-old I've seen, and this is probably going to change in our lifetime.
They're gonna be
So
sexy
far-
by the time we're 60.
So far, all the versions we've seen are rough titties.
Wait till they learn about Ozempic. No, they're all really skinny by the time.
No, they're just like.
Everything's like 3-second delay.
Yeah. I just got her. You're like, what?
I met Jimmy Carter at some point. We were having ice cream, and that's the thing about ice cream is it's different nowadays.
That was my grandpa. He would just
It's
be
not
like,
so creamy.
my grandpa would just like all of a sudden out of nowhere break out like a World War II. He was like 98. And he's like next to my grandma, his wife. Like he's just like, there's a girl, there's a lady in France. He just started talking about like the hooker he hooked up with.
There's a lady in France.
Dude, grandma's right here.
Shut
Just
Bro.
shut up.
Bro.
Shut up. Don't say anything.
Some of the like Biden last stuff is pretty funny to look at if you want to joke, like the trailing off and getting into different stuff, and when he's at that beer place, he's, oh, we drank beer.
Yeah.
We drank a lot of beer.
We were beer boys. What? That's too bad that dude's got stage 9.
What was that?
That's too bad that Biden's got stage 9.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a stage.
Happens to the best of us. I wouldn't want to be on that stage, I'll tell you that.
Stage 9 cancer.
Oh, I'd rather be on like the main stage or something. When's the cancer festival? He's on stage 9?
Yeah, stage 9 kills me.
Stage 9 of the Washington, D.C. Cancer Festival?
Stage 9 is the best Trumpism. Stage 9. It only goes to stage 4. It's like Spinal Tap.
This one goes up to 11, though.
Yeah.
No, but you don't get it. His cancer is so bad, it goes to 9.
It literally doubles and adds a 1. Stage 9. So sick. How do you even come up with that?
I legit think it's exactly what you said. He's seen stage 4 before in his mind. He doubled it, and then he went, I need to exaggerate it even more and added 1. I think that's like literally exactly what happened. He's like, I've seen stage 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet there's more. The highest I've seen is 4. I'll double it.
Stage 9 is sick.
Because like I do that in my head, like where you're like talking, and you like feel yourself make the overestimation.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I probably spent like $500. You're like, you're like, fucking this bill is $3,000. It's it's $1,100. Like,
exactly.
Double it, add a couple.
Double it, add 1.
There was like 50 people there, typically around 25 when you say that. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do with my beers tonight. Double it,
Bro.
add 1.
Double it, add 1, baby.
Yeah.
I'm only having 3 tonight.
And I'm 8 deep. 7 deep.
Well, that's 3 times 2 plus 2, of course.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, it's gonna be a great weekend.
Yes, sir.
We're in September.
It's fall, baby.
We've made it.
It's fall.
So, hell yeah, brother.
Well, cool.
Cool.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Peace to anybody who listens to this.
Peace and love.
If not, this will be in a what are those things called?
Cryogenic chamber.
No, those things
Time
are just
capsule.
time capsule. We'll just bury this in the ground.
We should put them all in one. We should shoot these all into space.
We should shoot these into space.
That'd be kind of cool.
aliens are like, ooh.
What if they're like, this is great content?
There's that ship that's coming that everyone thinks like is coming towards us, right? We just beam the pod to them, and
And
then
then
the ship turn around.
Full 180, hyper speed out.
And we're not going anywhere.
I think we're good. I think we got it.
Look, beep, beep, beep. What the fuck is this? Oh, so good. All right, brother.
Well, sweet. Yeah, have a good weekend. I'll talk to you soon.
You too, man. Bye.
Peace.
Under neon lights we gather for tales of bruise in hand. Doug and Ryan lead the laughter. Best podcast in all the land. Crack a beer, the time is near. Stories bold and true. Saucy moments with some cheer. This hour's made for you. The well, it's where we dwell. Laughs and drinks they swell. Doug and Ryan casting spells. In our hearts they always held. From the first to final pour, wisdom flows unknown. Legends of the nights before. In laughter we have grown. Shots and stories intertwined. Underneath the moon, bruise and banter so